The Nairobi Entrepreneurs Camp is a 3-day workshop that we held in Nairobi for entrepreneurs from Kenya, in and outside Nairobi, bringing together two things: tools and knowledge on business planning, marketing, sales, growing your business, growing your team, or measuring your social environmental impact. And on the other hand, building a community of the participants, making them exchange, learn from each other, and network.
This camp was very important for the participants as well as ourselves, because the entrepreneurs' capacity in Kenya lacks infrastructure to help people who are doing business, especially starting to do business, to grow themselves, both at an individual level and also at a business level. And we thought with this camp we could be able to provide for them tools and a platform for them to network, one, and also to build within themselves capacity to develop their businesses so that they can become profitable. It's a huge need for entrepreneurs in Kenya, because it helps them then become self-sustaining. This is just a start of something I hope that can continue, and the motivation behind it is to create a network that we're able to support low-profile entrepreneurs. By this I mean those entrepreneurs that do not have access to high-profile networks, that they can get funding easily, like they would be the case in urban settings like Nairobi. But those who are outside Nairobi, who can still get a platform to test their business ideas and develop their business concepts, and also even get a network that we can support them materially and institutionally to grow themselves. So as regards the future, I hope that we can still develop these kinds of platform, either on a regular basis or in a one-time kind of phase, that we bring them together and expose them to more platforms, expose them to more tools, expose them to more experts, that they can be able to develop the ideas. So I still hope that in the coming years, coming months, that we'll be able to organize a similar event or related event that will help their capacities as business people.
Yeah, we actually met when Jacob came to an event that I held at Schloss Tempelhof community in Germany, which brought together young people from different countries that want to empower themselves through entrepreneurship, in collaboration mindset, and in a social environmental impact mindset. And we had 4 days there together and developed a common vision in a way. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm traveling for business a lot, and it was clear that I would be coming to Kenya. So we said, we should do something together.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my name is Enid Charana. I run an organization called Nyamira North Savings and Credit Cooperative Society, mostly for women. I'm also a founder of Beyond Tomorrow Foundation, which also supports women. So basically I just assist women achieve financial independence and food security by coming up with innovative ways of assisting them grow their income. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Miriam Ningomi. I run a consultancy firm called Yuri Solutions. I mainly offer services in human resources management and organizational development. My passion is mainly in trying to help small and medium-sized enterprises have proper systems and build their capacity so that the potential of both the employees and the organizations are maximized.
I learned a lot yesterday, and the key part where I learned most was about leadership. I realized in my organization I've been applying autocratic decision making, whereby I just make decisions, I don't consult my team. So after learning other ways of making decisions, like you can have some things, you can have consensus with your team, and there are some decisions you can make through majority rule. So it really touched me, and I learned much about it, and I'm sure I'm going to apply depending on the kind of the decision that you're going to make in my organization. Yeah.
Okay. For me, it's been a great learning for me, especially because I've been doing my work mainly on voluntary basis, and I want to now transit into trying to earn a living from what I do. So my greatest take home is I always thought a marketing plan was something very complex. So I like the idea that we were shown how to make a very simple marketing plan. It's simple yet effective. And then I also liked the fundraising strategy, because it made me realize that I need to think through everything that I need from beginning to the end and plan for it, and actually think of how I'm going to get that money, which I have never thought of before. I was sort of like living reactively, but now I think I can do my work more proactive.
Okay, my name is Lawrence Chitechi. I run a business by the name Bill Bright Ventures, where we do photo and video production. We've been here participating at the Nairobi Entrepreneurs Camp. We've learned so much on options like decision making, where we have learned a number of options. Basically, for me, I'm one individual who makes my own decisions, meaning I'm doing an autocratic mode of decision making. But in future, because I want to expand and I want to bring in other people to participate in my business too, to engage other young people who don't have similar opportunities, I would wish to kind of do the consent mode of decision making, so that each and every one of us could give in their ideas, and then that way I believe will help us grow bigger and better in regard to the different expertise that we will help one another with, and basically that's it.
Yeah, my name is Patrick Anjeo. I'm employed with the Administration Police Kenya. But I want to say I'm very much grateful to grace this opportunity to attend actually this Nairobi Entrepreneurs Camp, whereby we've been taught a lot about entrepreneurship. I have a lot of interest in entrepreneurship, and this comes as a result. I even contacted my friend Kevin, and we agreed to contribute some money so that we can have a partnership business. And our worry was the risk of putting your money where you are not actually with a clear picture where you are heading to. But at the end, this meeting, the last 2 days we've been here, actually I have the glance of where I'm heading to in the business, and now I can focus into the business without fearing the risk that is involved, because I've known that I have a lot of potential, and with the little resources that I have, I can create a great impact to the young generation who are down there in the rural villages and they need employment, at least to help the government of Kenya to cut down these unemployment issues by creating employment through the little money that we've tried to come and brought together as a partnership in business. So I'm very much grateful to this Nairobi Entrepreneurs business that actually we've been encouraged, we've been motivated, we've been inspired, and I feel like I just want to start up now. Yeah, thank you. Great. Yes, thank you.
My name is Beverly Shiela, and my business is about recycling and reusing tires and making them into stools. Yeah.
My name is Ambrose Mbuvi, a co-founder at Aqua Enterprises. My business is dealing with aquaponic systems and supplying them to small-scale farmers.
Yeah, pretty much I learned a lot, especially on marketing, and also I enjoyed the decision-making session, how to make decisions, especially in a business setup, in a company setup. I think it's really helpful. The decision-making process, the consent process, I think I liked that one. It's so short and precise and to the point. It's not really time-consuming. I like that one. Yeah.
Okay, as for me, I really much liked the decision making and more of making decisions as a team. And so I realized that what we have been doing in our organization, we have been mainly mentoring on a majority vote to make decisions, but we saw a better system whereby we can do it by consent, whereby you just discuss the issues and try to reason together to get a better understanding of what's at stake and make a good decision.